Welcome again, guys. This is our second live in a row. So as I promised, we are going to be doing live every single day, and we're gonna each and every live we are going to be talking on one specific part of digital marketing that you can actually use to make $2,000 a month. You know what I mean, in 90 days, right? So again, we are providing this live completely for free. This is a free class that we usually charge, but we're gonna be providing this for free. The reason why is a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they have been calling, they say, hey, we don't have money to pay for the class, but we would like to learn about it. And our mission has always been simple, which is providing the knowledge as well, give you guidance on how to find a remote job. If you don't know me, my name is Eva Gaza. I've been doing digital marketing for 6 years. Since 2018, I've been running my digital marketing agency in New York, in Atlanta, Georgia, and now I'm in Africa right now, actually helping our people to actually get into digital marketing. So the reason why this is a big project, so this is a big dream for me, is because you know one of my friends, Justin, he started his own outsourcing company back 2021, I believe, and then he went to Philippines and he was able to train people, and then actually come back to America, find them job. And for me, it was a very inspiring because not just because what he was doing, but actually how many lives he was able to impact in the Philippines. You know what I mean? But he was able to provide over 1,000 jobs for our Philippine people. So there's something I want to do in Africa as well. I want to be able to train a lot of young people in digital marketing space as well, virtual assistant. The other program we're going to be launching on our AI Academy a platform. So we're going to be able to train you as well, help you find a job. So, but as I say, some people cannot afford our classes, so we're going to be providing class for free every single day. So make sure you tune in. You tune in at 7:45 or 8:45. It depends with what time we're going to be doing it, because we are fasting right now. So which is sometimes it can be very hard to come on live on 7:45. So if you have a question, make sure you put in a comment. I'm managing the comment right now, the chat, so I'm gonna be able to answer your question as we move forward. So if you are here already, so we're gonna get started. I see a lot of people, they have tuning in here, but hey, this is recording. This live is gonna be recorded as well. If you're not here on time, you can always go back and watch it over and over again. It's a free class. So today, ladies and gentlemen, our topic is marketing funnel, right? I'm going to show you one. Marketing funnel is one of the best skill you can have in digital marketing because it's a money maker, right? In digital marketing, the thing which makes money is funnels. How you actually run your customer journeys, that's how you make money. And if you are very good at it, right? If you're very good at copywriting, very good at building customer journeys, you can actually charge unlimited amount of money. There's a few ways you can get paid for this, right? Number one, you can charge somebody to manage their funnel. Number two, you can charge somebody to build their funnel. Number three, you can actually take commissions on every sale you bring in through your funnel. That is how you can actually make unlimited amount of money, right? So I'm gonna go into details on how to actually build a funnel. I'm gonna tell you, how to build a funnel, what is a funnel, and then I'm gonna also show you how to get a job yourself if you are a funnel specialist, as well as a marketing funnel specialist. You know what I'm saying? So I believe everybody's paying attention, and we are very happy actually about to be here, and we are going to go ahead and start. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be showing you on this board. Let's go. So the first question we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be standing this out so you can actually be able to see it, is the funnel, right? So number one, you have to understand there's multiple different funnel, right? There's a marketing funnel, there's a sales funnel, you know what I mean? There's a whole lot of different funnels, but in this funnel, we're going to talk about specifically marketing funnels, right? So marketing funnel, basically, what is a funnel, right? That's the first question. What is a marketing funnel? So basically, a marketing funnel is what you call customer journeys from discovery to buying. You know what I mean? Maybe you can run a business yourself, and this can actually help you out to understand how you actually build a marketing funnel. If you don't have the right marketing funnel in your business, you're losing a lot of money, and that's your business may not be able to succeed. The reason why is because the funnel is when you map out the customer journey. From the first time the customer found out about your business to the time the customer buys your product. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take the microphone so to be able to actually, you guys can be able to understand. So I'm gonna, the marketing funnel is how the customer interacts with you the first time to the day they buy your product. So now let's go ahead. I'm gonna draw a universal funnel. So maybe I've seen this before, right? A funnel is something look like this. As you can see from the shape itself, the funnel goes down. It becomes smaller as you go down, right? So the universal funnel is something like this, right? You have the first part, second, and then you have this, right? So number one here, you have what you call awareness. This is like the first time you found out about a business. For example, today, you may have found out about me today. That's awareness. So this is the first time you become aware of my existence, right? So number two, we have what you call interest. This is now the second time. So the interest means, number one, you came in, you found out about the business. So what you have to understand is, people as they came in, that's how they get out. You know what I mean? So you go smaller. You may have 1,000 people come in and find out about your business, but you may have 500 people actually have interest in what you're doing or what you're selling. So the interest, that's the second one. Then number three, what you call desire. Some other funnel, they can call this what you call consideration. When somebody starts considering buying your product, right? And then the last one, we have what you call buy or purchase. So guys, as you can see, this beautiful funnel we got right here is, we have, this. So this is the customer journey, right? Let's say, for example, customer that coming in like this, right? So you basically put in customer in your funnel, and then you have to go through their journey with your business until they buy your product. And this is what you get paid for, right? So now let's talk about the awareness, and that's what you're gonna do with the interest, desire, and the buy, because you have to do certain activities to actually make people move from awareness to the interest to the desire to buy your product. So I'm gonna show you that in a minute. Just bear with me a little bit, right? So guys, if you have questions, make sure you put in the chat or so. We're gonna be monitoring the chat right now. We're gonna be able to answer your questions. So number one is awareness. I don't know where you are, but where we are right now is raining, and you may hear some like noise from the rain. So the awareness, people now find out about you. How do you get people to find out about you, right? So number one is ads. This is the most popular way to get people actually to join your funnel at the first time is through ads, right? Number two, content. For example, somebody today may watch my video and be like, I like this guy's video, I'm gonna sign up for his course, which means I got the first lead. So that's the first time they found out about me on YouTube, and then they they sign up for my classes, and that's how they get on my funnel, right? That's my funnel. So number three, we have what you call SEO. If you were not here yesterday, actually we did talk about SEO as well, how to actually make money with the SEO, and actually what to do with as an SEO specialist. So now we talk about promotion. This is gonna be like when you're working with an influencer or working with other people to actually promote your product. So this is how you drive people in your awareness. So as well, so I'm gonna draw this one more time so you can actually understand. So you have the funnel like this, and then you have the awareness right here. And how you get people in your awareness is through ads, SEO, content, and promo. There's a lot of different other ways you can do that, but this is one of the most popular one to actually get people in your funnel. So number two is talk about the interest. So once somebody joins your funnel, what's the first thing you do to actually build interest in your business? For example, people may not know your business. They may just see your post maybe somewhere. Some people may be here. Maybe they've seen my post from an influencer in Kenya, and then they're like, oh, that sounds interesting. Let me join the Telegram group, Telegram channel, and then I'll be able to actually join the classes. So the interest is what we're doing right now. Right now we are building interest about product and services. So interest is when you interact with the people one by one. So there's a few you can do, which number one is lead magnet. So lead magnet, we did talk about this yesterday, is when you give something for your clients, in return, they give you their email, they give you their phone number, they give you their name, their address and stuff. That's like collecting the data about your customers. But lead magnet is, for example, let's say, for example, if you come here, right, you're more likely to be interested in getting a remote job, right? You're looking to get a remote job, so you came to my, to my training. So the first thing I can do for here is I can create a document, a PDF document, and send to you like, hey, 5 websites or 5 jobs that are hiring right now for remote jobs. You're more likely to click on that ad. You're more likely to download that document. For you to download the document, I'm going to ask you your information, your phone number, your email, your address, and that's how I get your phone number. And that's how I build their interest in my business, because I'm giving you documents with information. So number 2 is email. So email marketing as well is another way to build interest in your business. Let's say you fill up the application on my form, and then I start sending you emails about like my service, my product, what you're gonna be doing, what you're gonna get, when you buy my product. So that's another what you call lead magnet emails. You can also build interest with content. You can also build interest with webinar. So So as a funnel specialist, if you want to become a funnel specialist for the businesses, this is the things you have to tell your business, the businesses which are hiring you. This is the thing you have to do for your customer, for your employer. It's like, hey, we are going to run our funnel, and we're gonna start from awareness. We're gonna build awareness with ads, SEO, content, promotions. We are going to build interest. Once people they come to our funnel, we're going to build interest with email, content, and webinar. And then it can be like, okay, now the next thing is desire. People to have a desire to buy a product, we're going to do this with maybe showing testimonial. For example, show a testimonial of somebody who bought a product and they like the product. We can show you that, and then that can become the key to actually have somebody have a desire to buy my product, right? So the last one is action, which is buying. So if someone goes from here to here to here, is more likely to buy a product. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the process of actually building a funnel itself. So now let's talk about something do or don't about the funnel itself, right? So what you're supposed to be doing and what you cannot do building a funnel, because you have to understand this is a very important thing when it comes to this, right? So number one is, so the funnel, as we spoke before, what is a funnel? Some people, they just coming in late. The funnel is it's a customer journey from when somebody found about you to when they buy your product. That's what you call a customer journey. That's what you build a funnel, right? So number two is, now how you build a funnel, how you bring people into a funnel. There's ads, content, SEO, promotions, and all kind of stuff to bring people to a funnel at awareness level, right? And how you build the interest is by giving them some free stuff, or actually give them like, a lead magnet, what I'm saying, send them the emails and then introduce them about your product, let them get used to your product, webinar. There's multiple different ways to actually build interest in your product. And then the last one is what you call desire or consideration. To get to the point whereby a client want to buy your product is what you call a desire. So how you do that is by testimonial. That's one example you can do, by showing somebody like, hey, someone bought my product and they got the results. Let's say, for example, you are selling like weight loss product, the product which help you to lose weight, right? So if I show you someone who have used this product and lost weight, you're more likely to buy this product. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how it works, right? So number two is, now let's talk about the actually sequence of action, how where somebody lands when they come to your business, right? So the first thing is this. I'm gonna also again draw over here so you can actually be able to understand. So the sequence goes like this, right? You have ads. You know what I mean? So then you have the landing page. This can also be a website. And then you have a sales page. And then you have sales email. And then the last one, you have purchase, call to action. Sometimes so somebody discovered it through like ads on a Google or Facebook, and then they launch your landing page or your website, and then the website has sales page where you have like your copyright for sales, and then the next one you have sales email where you're sending them the emails about your product and how they should buy your product, and then later you have call to action, right? So that's kind of like the few steps you have to go through in terms of like building the interest in your product. So now let's talk about something which is I don't like to talk about the most. I'm gonna still talk about this, right? And a lot of people, they are here because of that, right? Take a deep breath and actually go through this. So sure. Let's take a little bit of like a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back in a minute. I think we're having like issue with the equipment. Just 1 second. Hey guys, so we had a little bit of the Wi-Fi issues. We are in Kenya right now, and it's raining. For some reason, when it rains, the Wi-Fi is below. So anyway, we're gonna go. We're about to talk about some few stuff, which I think is very important that you understand that, right? This is a money stuff. How you actually make money on sales funnel, marketing funnel, right? Some people don't understand what is actual marketing funnel. I already explained to it, but some people may be coming in right now. They may not understand what it is. So marketing funnel is basically a customer journey from when the customer join or finds out about your business to when the customer buy your product. That's what you call a marketing funnel. So how you track them from awareness to the interest to the desire to actually at the later time when they actually buy your product, right? So now that we have talked about what is a marketing funnel, you understand how to build your marketing funnel, how to actually create your own customer journey, how to actually design them yourself, right? So marketing funnel can be as simple as the one I showed you on the board right here, to actually as something complex, for like a big corporations, right? So number one, how do you get actually a job in the industry as a marketing funnel? And I mean, so as I said before, there's a few ways you can do it. Number one is you can actually find outsourcing companies or a marketing company in America which is looking to outsource their work. For example, when I used to run my marketing funnel, what I'm saying, when I was running my marketing funnel, what we do is my marketing business. What we do is I will take the clients and then I will take the project and outsource them to people in India and Pakistan to actually increase my margins as well as save a lot of time for myself, right? So number one, you can actually look for those companies which are doing marketing, which are looking to outsource their work for fulfillment for another countries, and then you can actually start from there. So number two is there's a website outside there. You can actually go over and find some work. So I'm gonna give you some of them here. Maybe actually I'm gonna leave them in a Telegram channel. If you're on a Telegram channel, make sure you go ahead and sign up and join it. I'm gonna be pushing a lot of website lists you can actually use to find a job yourself. So that is the best way to do it, right? Because there's a lot of issues on the market right now whereby these companies don't want to hire talent from Africa because they believe that in Africa, education is very poor, right? They don't believe that there's actually talent. Even though when I've been in Africa since last year, I've seen a lot of smart people, a lot of beautiful talent in Africa that actually they're even way, way better than actually American talent. You know what I mean? And I've seen a lot. But you already know the history issues is some people are very ignorant, whereby they believe there is no talent in Africa, and that's why we build our product, right? So what we do is we give you this stuff for free, right? For example, this is something which is a part of our classes, paid class. Even though in our paid class we give you much more knowledge about it, than actually what we give you on a live, right? On the live is actually for you to start to get understand how things works, right? But for what we do, we design our program is simple. We give you the training in the digital marketing, and then we help you find a job. You know what I mean? And we do that in-house ourselves, right? We have our training classes, which is our EI Academy, and then we have our own outsourcing company, which is looking for job for people. And the reason why we do like that is because most people I've spoke to, especially in Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, as well in Tanzania, all those places I've been last year, is they have a skill. Maybe they have 2 classes on Udemy. Maybe they have 2 classes in college in their countries about digital marketing, but they still can't find jobs, and it's still very hard for them to find jobs because these companies, they don't want to hire them at all. You know what I mean? So, and that's what we're trying to do is want to make it easy for you. We understand the reason why they don't want to hire you is because there's discrimination going on. That's one of it, and people don't think African people have electricity or Wi-Fi. Some people are very ignorant. So our program simple is to help you train as we get a job. So if you don't have money, which is the reason why we are doing this. Our mission is still the same, is to help as many people as possible actually get into digital economy, because we understand most African countries don't have jobs, you know what I mean? And a lot of young people that are suffering, even though they have gone to school and they spend thousands of dollars for school, but they still can't get a job, you know what I mean? So, and that's why we build this program to actually help you out. So anyway, I'm gonna show you some few stuff you can actually do to understand also marketing funnel as well. So let's go ahead again on this, but I want you to pay attention. We're done with the technicality of marketing funnel. We're gonna talk about a little bit of theory of marketing funnel. So number one is why? Why do business actually need a funnel? Very good question, right? Why do you think a big business like Microsoft, a big business like Apple, a big business like Google, we need to build a marketing funnel, right? So number one is save money. So the reason why they want to save money is because if you don't understand your customer journey, you don't know where to spend money on marketing, right? I see some people run ads, for example, they'll be spending money uh on the interest when they need to be spending money on awareness, right? So if I understand, okay, my customer come from these channels, maybe like content, SEO, and ads, that means that we spend money in that area. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, lead nurturing, right? Because every time who sign up on a product, he's not ready to actually buy your product. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to, when you have a funnel, you can know exactly the clients where they are in their journey to buy your product, right? You know, is this awareness, or this guy's already discovered us, this guy's already interested, has already seen some of our product, and now this guy right here, has seen some of the testimonial from other people who have bought our product, and he's constantly buying it. So when I know if this guy is here, then I can know what type of email to send him, what type the message to send him, what type the the content to send to these guys, right? If I know he's here at interest, I know what type email to send, what type message to send, what I'm saying. So it's all about saving money and about understanding, optimizing your customer journey, right? So you have to understand, if you're good at this, building a funnel for businesses, save them money, make them money, you can charge any amount of money. I'm saying, and this is one of the best remote job you can have, because you don't have to be anywhere, you don't have to travel, you don't have to move. You can be in your house and have a client in America, and you are doing this for them. You are building a funnel for them, you are maintaining a funnel for them, you are doing content writing for them. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that. So that's number one. That's the reason why the business want to have a marketing funnel. So then the other thing is like, what? For some people who just joined right now, I talked a brief about what is a marketing funnel. So if you have seen, marketing funnel has two things, right? Marketing funnel is how you manage somebody from the beginning to when they buy a product. You know what I'm saying? That's what a marketing funnel is. It's basically a customer journey. If you run your business, it's very important to understand where your traffic come from. Once you understand where traffic comes from, you're able to optimize your business the right way. You have to understand where the traffic comes from. So basically it's like this. So this is awareness, this is buying. So if I want you to buy my product right now, number one, I have to understand, okay, when are you going to find out about me? So when are you going to find out about my product and my business and my services? That's number one. And when are you going to buy actually my product? If you are selling a private jet, for example, it takes a long time for somebody to buy. You know what I mean? Your funnel is like 2 months or even 2 years, even 5 years. But if I'm selling you a shoes, it takes just one day or 1 hour to buy my product. You come, you find out about my business, you ask about the shoes, I tell you the price you pay, that's it, right? So number one is awareness, then you have the interest, then you have desire, then you have buy. Some say this is a customer journey. That's what is a marketing funnel. Now, let's talk about how much money can you charge, right? But before you actually get excited about charging money, you have to understand about offers, right? That's how you get the clients to pay for you. If let's say, for example, me, I'm trying to get you to buy my stuff. Let's say I'm a funnel specialist and you are like a coach, as you call your business coach, right? And I want you to buy my son, I want you to hire me as your funnel expert, right? What is the offer I'm going to give you? You know what I mean? And you have to understand, digital marketing is entrepreneur business. Doesn't matter somebody's hiring you, doesn't matter someone is paying you monthly, you're still an entrepreneur. This is a contractor-based business, right? So you have to build a proposal and actually give to the clients, and the clients approve it, and then you get a job, right? But if you don't want to go through all those hassles, we can help you with that. We can give you training, and after we give you training, we can help you find a job. You don't have to talk to the clients. We talk to the clients for you. You know what I mean? We go over there, do the proposal, get the clients, secure the jobs. After secure the job, we give to you to just fulfill it, right? And the reason why we do like that is because we want to train you, want to make sure your work match our standard, right? And that's what we do. Anyway, let's go back here. So what is offer? Offer is what the client gets from your service, right? If I'm going to a client trying to get them to hire me to do their funnel for them, my offer will look like something like this, right? Number one, I will be like, I will get you 100 new students in 90 days with no effort, or done for you, you know what I mean? And with a funnel expert, right? So number one, I promise the customer one thing, which is the dream outcome, right? I always use this formula because it always works 100%. And actually, I found out about this formula in a very hard way, but it was worth it, right? So number one, if you're building an offer, you need four main stuff, which is dream outcome, what the client's gonna get if they buy your service. That's what you call dream outcome. And then number two is time delay. How long is it gonna take for the client to get the result? And number three is effort. How much effort they're gonna put in to actually get the result they desire. And number four is the likelihood of success. This formula works on every single business. You need to understand this. This formula is from the $100 million offer by Alex Hormozi. The best book you can read about business, about selling and actually building a funnel and building a sales journey. So dream outcome, if I'm selling to you my funnel business, the dream outcome you need is more clients, right? I can say, okay, 100 clients. Time delay, I can say like in 30 days. Effort, I can say like done for you. And then likelihood of success, expert. You see? Easy right there, right? So 100 clients in 30 days done for you by an expert. That's it. So when you are sending an email to a client, or you are applying on a Fiverr, you're applying on a Upwork, any like all this freelancing website, this is what you do. When you send somebody a cold message, a cold DM, that's what you say. You say, hey, I will get you 100 clients in 30 days done for you with a funnel expert. A funnel expert paying you. I mean, so now, how much can you charge for actual funnel building, right? So there's a few ways to charge for this service. Number one is fixed price. This one, somebody pays you like $1,000 one time to build a funnel for them, right? Number two, we have what you call, monthly. This is when somebody pays you like something like $2,000 a month. And this is like every month, and then you have to build the funnel, and you have to maintain it, and you have to keep up with it, right? And then number four is commission, or what you call revenue share. If you're very good at your craft, this is one of the best model you can do. This is one of the best way to actually make an unlimited amount of money, right? So number one, you can do fixed price. Be like, hey, pay me $1,000. I'm gonna build you a funnel for your business. You know what I mean? And that's it. After I build your funnel, we are done. You pay me $1,000 and we're over. Number two can be like monthly. You pay me $2,000 a month. I will build your funnel. I will maintain it. I will manage it. I will update all the time. Every month, $2,000 a month. Number three is revenue share or commission. I will build your funnel, and if your funnel gets $1,000, I'm going to get 10%. If it gets $1 million, I'm going to get $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like one of the way the best to do. But the best price to charge for a funnel, depending on who's your client, is for a beginner like you, probably do like a monthly. Start from $2,000 a month or $1,000 a month per client. So you can easily see how much money you can actually make with this thing. It's a very easy skill. It's a very easy skill for the people who actually understand what it is, and it's a very hard skill for people who don't understand actually what it is, right? But the funnel building is one of the best skills you can have because it's a money printer. This is a money printer in a business. This is how business print money. By having the right funnel, which come with the right landing page, which come with the right sales page, which come with the right sales email, which comes with the right triggers and lead nurturing, and that's how people keep coming and coming and coming. And if you, as an expert, you will start to make a killing. You know what I mean? And I don't understand in 2024 how you can say you went to school and you have no job. There's jobs everywhere, really. You know what I'm saying? And if your country is not hiring for the jobs, there's job in other countries. You know what I mean? And I have done this. I've also talent from Pakistan, from India, from other countries for so many years. And I understand that everybody is really hiring every single day, right? So if you are like someone went to school, and you did your bachelor degree, or you're still in college, and you haven't found a job, this can be your direction. This skill, you can learn this skill in less than a month, and after 1 month, you can be doing $1,000 to $2,000 a month, even $10,000 a month with this skill. And if you have somebody like me or our company working with you, guess what we do? We help you, we teach you the skill, and then we find you the clients ourselves. You don't have to do anything at all, right? And if you're interested in my class, there's a link in the descriptions about, you can sign up for the class, and then actually the class is coming in June. We're gonna give you the training and help you find a job after. If you not ready, This class is for you for free, right? You can learn this and you can go outside, get a job by yourself, man. I'm not gonna be mad. Actually, let me know when you get a job. I will be happy to help you out. And if you have a question, there's my calendar link is in the description as well. You can book a meeting with me for free. I give you a call myself, and actually we can talk about it if you have a question about this call, right? So anyway, I want to talk about also what is EA Academy. You know, what is EA Academy in general? So EA Academy, we are actually alternative school program, right? We provide education program for digital economy. We believe that most academic programs that are out there, especially in Africa, people that are learning stuff which does not have any market value. They're learning stuff which AI is going to take over in a matter of a month or two, or a year or 2 years, right? So what we're trying to do is provide the education that you need to actually plug into the global economy. The education you need that you can be able to go travel anywhere you want, you know what I'm saying, live whatever you want, and still make money. Just like what I'm doing right now. Since last year I've been in Africa, since April 19th. Last year I was traveling in Africa. I was Mozambique, I was Namibia, Botswana, you know, South Africa, Tanzania, you know, Kenya, Uganda, all those places in 1 year, right? Because I'm able to work and earn money from whatever I am. And you can do exactly the same thing. All you need is just one skill at a time. And also on March 9 last month, this month we had a digital marketing summit in Nairobi, Kenya, and it was great. A lot of beautiful memory, man. A lot of beautiful faces. I was so shocked by how many young people in Kenya they want to actually, you know, learn, you know, man, and on, you know, man, to be able actually to elevate, you know, what I mean, in this life. It's really important that you acquire skills, right? Learning does not end when you finish school. Actually, learning starts when you finish school. Because when you go to school, you learn conventional knowledge. When you finish school, you need to start learning actually the real knowledge, which is what is on the market. You know what I mean? What is actually needed. Also explore your own talent. Because when you go into school, you study the same thing with 100 other people. So when you finish, you need to find actually something you are very good at, right? Anyway, guys, this is our second live stream. Another one is coming tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about marketing automations, which is one of the best topic. And I'm gonna show you some few stuff you can actually look into, which is gonna help you learn another valuable skill that you can use to get a job remote. You know what I'm saying? Get a job online. Be able to actually pull yourself from where your situation you are. Gain enough time freedom. Be able to travel wherever you want, anytime you want. Location freedom. Be able to work from anywhere you want. As well, financial freedom, and be able to actually do whatever you want. You know what I mean? And all this can be happen online. So thank you so much for spending time with me.